is going on, guys? This is Cora Van here, and welcome back to Stranding 2 on the beach. Thank you guys, as always, for the love and the support on this series. It really means a lot. But we're going to be going into a boss fight, which is going to be interesting. Definitely prepped and ready. Got a lot of stuff I could use here, so it's going to be interesting. But yeah, let's go. It is the tar.
I believe we've seen this before, Sam. It's calling to us again. Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
Well, if that's not an invitation.
Underwater fight it is. Episode 8, Deluge.
Seems we're back in Nirvana, or whatever you care to call this riddle of a place.
There's all my stuff on the floor. Let me make sure I get my weapon ready, because I'm not going to be using snipers, so. Get down the hotbar.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual.
Assault rifle. No doubt. Possible general. Interesting. Holy shit. That's something.
Let's go, people.
Nope. Can't get back up. Nice try. Gotcha. It's pretty wild now with the giant BTs out there. That was close. Good night. Okay. So that's the boat they came on. Oh, there they are. That'd be cool if I could get a bandana like his. That would be awesome. This looks pretty sick.
Above us, something's coming. Watch out!
Huh? Not this one. That boy's up there. I think I might have a method.
Hunt them down.
Okay, he's gone. Over there. Let's bring out.
These ice are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them? Heads up!
Goodbye, ice.
Find him.
Let's see here.
How about this?
Ow. Okay. Knock the shit off my ass. I can do this too, buddy. You can teleport from me. I don't think so. Alright, do I have any... Let's do that, get rid of that damn ice. Empty. Badoosh. Right in the head. Bunk.
I have something else.
Oh shit. so. You're done. Should be done.
You've got him on the ropes. He's trying to flee to the church down below us. Which is miserable.
Stop trying to run. There we go. Beat the mysterious man.
Recognize his face?
No, I don't.
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam. Come in.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
There we go. Damage taken by Sam, target 150% or less, 50%. And yeah, we did pretty good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Did kick some ass though. Boost the damage afflicted by MP shells. Grenade launchers, I'm guessing.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest? You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well.
I'm gonna go grab my bike real quick. My truck first. Dismantle some stuff. Let's see here. Let's repair this bad boy. Get it turned around.
That stuff is good to go.
And I can dismantle some of the stuff I got in my inventory here. Storage. That one's not doing too bad, so empty. Even though there's bullets in it, I just want to get a new one if I don't have no grenade launcher rounds. Plus, I don't need all this stuff anyways. I only had it for that fight. Same with that. Yep. Just two. Yep. Dismantle all. Recycle. So I could go back to having just one shotgun, and then I could get a. I want to craft a pistol. Machine pistol. Machine pistol was pretty damn good. Shoots pretty damn fast, and yeah, gets the job done. Yep, placed it in the handgun holster. Getting the bike, not bike, keep on saying bike? Why do I keep on saying bike? Oh. There's actually a street you could build over there too. I had to build that. First, let's take a little bit of a nap. I need a lot to build these roads here. Let me check real quick. Doesn't really tell me. This still needs a shit ton of metal and ceramics. Oh, good lord. It says materials contribute. I mean, I can contribute that much apparently. Still gotta build this road too, because it's a little, yeah. We're gonna make sure we build the whole road, of course. Yeah. So I like to have a road back to the mechanic, if possible. This road will probably lead to here, of course. That's why all these damn things are floating here. Yeah. Might actually just, since everything's on the chiral network now, I could probably just use my waterboarding and go across the water. It's easy. But yeah, we'll go continue to store it real quick. And get cleaned up a little bit because we need it.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
Okay. Allman, you got anything to say?
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. Did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death. Apropos of nothing, the doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well.
Alright, let's go get a shower. Yeah, we're kind of messy. Let's get that part. Get some hot water this time. Get all cleaned up. Sunburn is sealed. Repaired your generator. The animal shelter. That's a good thing. Go to the bridge. See what's going on.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
And the plot thickens. Alright.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at Eastport Knot. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. Go to Sebas. Yep, let's go to the surface. Just trying to train her abilities, hone her abilities, and try not to accelerate any aging, anything she touches. Interesting. Interesting.
By the way, Sam, you saw tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Of course. You think I'm not? Let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta put this on my footwear, my boot clip, I mean. Let's grab some metals, because like I said, I don't know how much it's going to cost to make the road, but we're going to try to make it. Facility for storage. Like I said, I got a shit ton of metal, so this ain't nothing. Put on loader. Let's get rid of this too. Why not? 'Cause I hate odd stuff being in there for no reason. The offloader, yep. Okay, cool. Well, actually, is there any sheared stuff I could grab from here? I gotta start looking at that because I haven't been on in a little bit. Already got all that stuff done, so just need a mechanic in this place. Alright, let's go see about this road. Oh, goddamn critter now. Feels good to be back though. I should have enough to build this road at least minimum. It's just those guys. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a lot. See if I can repair this. I don't know if I can or not. I mean, I'm a little short on metals. Same with ceramics. Holy shit. I did contribute a lot. Can't say I didn't. Then need a decent amount of metals and things. I could probably get that from the Fort Knox place when I grab the next thing. We'll see what we can do. We'll be able to get this road built. See what we can do. So we can see what the heck our next mission is too. Because I need a decent amount. I need over. Well, I just need 400 metal and over 1,500 ceramics.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the chronobiologist shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Alright, will do. I'll do that in a bit. I'm not rushing that right now. Thorn and metal. Let's get what I can off of it. So I might go build a couple roads. Ceramics. Oh, and this too. Need all that. And I'll go grab some more materials and I want to punch that button. Oh, alright. Let's back this thing up. I'm not gonna take this truck up there, that mountain, so hell no. Hell no. Alright, DHB. Come on now. I'm gonna get, like I said, a few of these roads built. I want them built. Storage, metals. Let's take all the metals I can. Same with ceramics. Take all of those bad boys. Get this road built. So the one street down here is practically built for the most part. Just needs a lot of ceramics though. I could probably do that off camera for that one. I just want to get this one road built, at least. Then what we'll do is we'll get on the bike. Not bike, but the, what do you call it? The,
Okay.
go on the, what do they call it? The coffin. Okay, that's done, and I just need ceramics. And I don't have enough ceramics, of course. So I'm, what, 500 ceramics short? Alright. Go get our hoverboard and head on out. So I guess we're going up the mountain, snowy mountains there. I know the coffin board, it probably won't work out at chiral network, but I'll just carry it if I have to at that point. But yeah, I'm still gonna bring it with me. I wanted to have a new vehicle. Try something new for once. Back this thing up. And there we go. Fortunately, you can't store coffins and stuff like that if you craft them. Okay. Do not submerge. Ain't too bad. We had to go, holy shit, all the way up there. So we have to go up. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some traversing big time. Just not too bad. So we go up this way. We go up that way. Alright, cool. Not too bad. Alright. Cryobite variants. Yeah, I'm gonna place on my back. Then we got backpack customization. Kind of forget I have some of these customizations. Components. Not enough space. Place. Yeah, we got a bell. Customize look. We got the pizza chef. It's not too bad. And then we got the desert red. I don't know where the hell the red is, but I'll stick to my black. I always like my black outfit. Improve MP shows. Yes, I'm definitely getting with that. Yep. Head on up. I'm gonna drop off the truck.
Order accepted. Thank you.
DHB, come on down there. I gotta drop off the truck. Drop off everything. Facility storage. Well, yeah, that's what I need. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on. Did I need... Well, hold on. I need these chemicals to make the road. Shit. Place in private locker, there we go. Why is... Hold up. I said I didn't have no ceramics. What the hell? Wait, that's ceramic. Wait, is that ceramics? Those are chemicals, not ceramics. That's why. That makes sense. Never mind. I made a mistake. Let's see. Chemicals. Let's see here. Place that stuff in. I wonder why that was like that, but yeah. Place in locker. Yep. Place that and that on my back. They're pretty damn big. Actually, might want to place in private lockers so it doesn't get destroyed. That should be good. And then I'm gonna fabricate a coffin board. Yep. Offload. And then garage, you go into storage. Just trying to manage everything. Alright, let's get going. Where's my board? There it is. Gotta be a little careful with what I do, how I do this. So we had to go up there. Surfing. Not gonna be able to surf that long, fortunately, until we get to the hill there. Gotta make sure I watch with some of these damn hills though. Yep. I don't know why people place these things everywhere. Okay. We're going up this way. The most sensible way. The chronobiologists. Yeah, we definitely have to pick that up. Discharge up. And this is where the chiral. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'll take this ladder with me now. Give me that. Thank you. A little harder going uphill. Let's see, another chronobiologist. Still, for the most part, glide up here for the most part. Until the line cuts off here. Shit. Catch coffin.
Get a move on.
Thing over here. Yeah. Oh shit.
That's too close.
Getting a little spicy there. Ooh, shit. Keep that straight. Yeah, I don't mind carrying the coffin, because once we get the person on the chiral network, we can drive it. So, yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. So it's over that way. Okay. Let me put some of my stuff on my sides. Let's put, well, sniper attached to my tool rack. Yep. Attach this to my suit. Attach this to the suit. Hell of you. Guess we have to go up this way. Should have crapped the bokeh, but jumping is not too bad. It's a lot faster. Ladder up there. Takes too much of my stamina. I'm not gonna do that too much. What the hell of a fucking hell? Oh, chronobiologist, we got another one. I think we could have had a honestly, I don't know if the bike would have been handled pretty well in this place. Taking a lot of damage on the shoes, but I mean, that's why I always have an extra pair. So, yep. Let's keep on jumping. We're almost to the top. And give me this item. We still gotta go over another hill. Well. Oh, I gotta keep on shifting my weight. There's not much weight on my back. That's definitely a building. It used to be a building up there. Huh. Yeah, right over this hill should be it. Good lord. Yeah, this is gonna suck without a vehicle. Going on the yellow right now. Yikes. Just gotta stick to carrying on. Definitely be good to have zip lines in this area for snow. So I'll probably, I don't know if I'll have enough bandwidth on the chiral network to actually do some zip lines on this hill, because yeah, it's definitely needed in this place. Almost to the top. Oh, we got another chronobiologist. Oil of a cryobite. Almost there, almost there. And we need to, let me see here, where is it, where is it, where is it? There we go.
Nectar of the gods.
Nectar of the gods. But we're almost ruined. Yeah, this was hell on earth trying to climb up this damn thing. Can't even fucking see what's around me because all the damn stuff. 3 more meters away, isn't it? Oh, it's over that way. About 400 meters still. Hopefully it's all downhill from here, so.
Fuck this.
Yeah. So go this one. Alright, made it. Well, it's time to drop the stuff off. I got it all repaired. Yep, everything's good.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away. There's barely any damage I can see. That's great. Really great. I can't tell you how relieved I am that you got it here safe and sound. Wait, is that what I think it is? I can't believe my eyes. I should have no trouble continuing my research, and it's all thanks to you. All right, use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
There's like a whole area below me that's, yeah, we have to get that on there. Unless you can, I don't know. The chronobiologist. Thank God. Are you leaving?
Now displaying your current quarter grade. I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Cryobite, well, not cryobite, but, well, yeah, cryobite, I think, little keychain. Wearing this will make cryobites less wary of Sam, lowering the likelihood of them fleeing when he approaches.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like Timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Yep.
Well done.
I'm going to end it here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, it's always appreciated if you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you wonderful people in the next part. Peace.